Good morning. Today is May 12th. It is day 45. We are just leaving the Doe River Hostel. Miss Karen dropped us off at 293 to pick up where we left off yesterday. Walking the ridge line. She's calling for a beautiful day. There's no rain in the forecast. We don't have that to worry about. But it looks like we went from a winter. Alrighty. Just a beautiful day. Let's see if we can do this. 1, 2. How about that? How about that? I am getting a little bit better at this. To a summer situation with no spring involved. We went from cold and miserable to now they're talking on the flatlands there could hit 90 today. So hopefully, certainly up here in the mountains, it's we don't anticipate it to get quite that warm, but still a warm day. We have a couple different objectives today because we changed the program yesterday. We were planning for a 17-mile day. We hit like a 13.8, 14. So we have a couple miles to make up to get back on our program of hitting Damascus on the 15th with a short 10-mile in. So we have to make up a couple miles. Our first milestone will be a shelter at 13.7. We'll get water. We'll probably have lunch, reevaluate, and then see how far we can push on, make up a couple of those miles. Alrighty. Just like a happy hour in Port St. Lucie. Some things never get old. Alright, they just get better. Another small waterfall this morning. Alrighty. Out of the dark and into the light. What a beautiful morning. But like I said, we have no spring, so our game plan for at least the next 3 days is to get up early and do a lot of miles first thing before it gets too hot. And man, it sure is pretty. Just a little ridge line walk mid-morning. Kind of starting to heat up a little bit. Sun's out. It's trying to get to us through these trees. But like we talked about maybe yesterday or the day before, everything here in the forest is greening up quick. So pretty soon all that blue sky will be covered up with green leaves. and it's starting to warm up, so from my perspective, the sooner that happens, the better off we'll all be. Alrighty, from the forest back into the jungle. We're under full cover right now. These trees are pretty much all leafed, and so like I said, we got right here, we got nothing but green. Reminds you of Jumanji or something. There we go. Alrighty guys, we got a little bit of a break from uphill and we're going down, so wanted to answer a couple questions people have been asking. One is, it's been 45 days and me and Mighty Mouse have been together 24/7 in a 5x6 tent, in all kinds of weather, all kinds of situations, and how is it that we haven't killed each other yet? And that's it's a pretty surprising answer. Actually, we've seen a lot of people that are hiking together that aren't married, and they just kind of hook up on the trail. I mean, hook up, what I mean is just trail partners. And they have different levels of success. What we found is, because we already know how to argue with each other, we already know each other's weak points, and so we tend to get to the point real quickly. We tend to split up the duties. I'll get the water, Mighty Mouse will set up the tent. So the short answer is, believe it or not, everything's going pretty well as far as that goes. Not to say we haven't had some very active discussions trying to put up a tent in the rain. There might have been some loud moments, but for the most part, everything is pretty copacetic, and we're actually working together pretty good as a team. So for anybody that was betting on that one, that's another one you lost. So there's two. For the people that thought we wouldn't make it 30 days, we're well over that. And for anybody that thought we were going to kill each other out here, well, we surprised you too. Alright guys, how about that for a trail? I'm not sure what happened here. You get to these, every once in a while you get to an area that's just, look, it's just, everything looks like almost maybe like a small twister or a tornado hit down in a very small localized area and just took out a bunch of trees. It's kind of like, you can see here, and none of them are cut. They're all broken, which indicates that it wasn't, you know, something that was planned. It's kind of interesting. Out in the middle of nowhere, an abandoned cabin all covered with ivy. It makes you wonder who used to live there. And why would someone take all the trouble to build a cabin out in the middle of nowhere like this? Alrighty.